When David was 3, I noticed he was kind of this angry little boy, and I just kept noticing that something was different. He started to just refuse food. He didn't want food. He was really thirsty. And at that point, I knew something was wrong. I couldn't figure out what it was. And so I started researching, and it came up as type 1 diabetes. And it just kind of hit me like a freight train. I was arranging to call the pediatrician to have blood tests done just to confirm what I had suspected. And actually, my mother had had a stroke the morning that David was diagnosed.
And that morning, we woke up to find out her mom had had a stroke that day. And we thought she was going to die. So I said, well, we're going to, we can't go to the doctor. We got to go down to see your mother. She's probably going to die today, And Adrienne said, no, you have to take David to the doctor. This is really important.
I went to Salt Lake to see my mother, and Brian took David to the pediatrician, and they did the blood draw, and he called me probably 3 hours after I had gone to Salt Lake saying that David was in the ER, and had we not brought him in that day, he would have died within 24 hours.
And the doctor looked at me and he said, this boy is very sick. He's going to the hospital immediately. So we ran to the hospital, admitted him. He was in the hospital for a week. It was very close to him dying.
That was it. I turned around and had to leave my mom, who I didn't know if I would see her again, and come home to see my little 4-year-old baby having to do injections and finger sticks, and it was just a completely new life for us.
My name is David Berry, and I have type 1 diabetes. I am 8.5, and I've had it since I was 4. My favorite thing to do is fishing and collecting sticks and collecting rocks and all sorts of outside stuff. When you have diabetes, you have to do all sorts of stuff, like take insulin, and usually it really hurts when I have to have insulin. I can't wait till the cure comes out. It'll be so awesome.
I think the biggest emphasis is helping him feel as normal and having this fun, great childhood as possible, because we can't take it away. As much as I would love to have it be mine, I can't.
He's constant in his life, and there are days when it's almost more than he can bear, more than he can handle, but he does it. He gets through it, and I can just see it making him just a better person. He's amazing.
David's diabetes has taught our family a lot about overcoming challenges just by never going away. Like, diabetes never gives up. You're trying to beat it however you can. I had discovered that you could run for charity, so I wanted to be a part of that and give back through the JDRF.
So the marathon is the Walt Disney World charity marathon, and she's running for the JDRF to raise money to help find a cure for diabetes so that other kids don't have to go through this. It's going to be hard, but if you stick together as a family, you're going to be able to get through it.
We have these challenges, but each family member contributes. We want to just show what we're made of.